Hey Griffin, this is an overview of lesson 2 and 3. So lesson 2 we talked about your control of your shoulders, shoulder blades, and how that was going to affect your movement in your swing. Primarily the issue that you have is length of the backswing, getting a bit too long and out of control with your shoulders. We can see here more so on the right panel the separation that you get first move down here, and how there's the left rib cage is really sticking out and the head of the club is a long way behind you here. Now this position actually is a really good position for length, so when you get stronger and faster in the next few years, these positions here are really going to help you. We just have to get you to be able to control the club and hit the ball in play. Now from now, the things we changed were to try and get your shoulders more active and stronger in relation to the rest of your body. So we gave you some exercises with the rubber band, which I think you've gone and got now, and you're using that, which we need to have a look over again. We'll go and do that when we catch up with Zach, see if it will get something a little more structured with him that you can go and work with him as well. But obviously at setup, one of the things we're looking for is to not have as much not have your elbows so close together, have a little more structure in your shoulders and the rest of your body. So we gave you a drill where we had you standing up tall and you were pushing the club all the way out in front of you. When you're standing tall, you're trying to have everything neutral and square. Your arms are hanging relaxed beside you, and your shoulders are nice and level. So you're pushing the club all the way out, and then when you pull the club back in, trying to activate your shoulders to initially pull it in, so your shoulders work back and down. Then when your shoulders work back and down, you can let the when your shoulders work back and down, then we want to try and get the club coming all the way back in close to us. When the club comes in close to you, then you can push the club back out long again, pulling it back in, activating your shoulders back and down, and then once you get it all the way in this time, just push it out about halfway, and you'll be able to see that your elbows are a lot wider than what they are in this particular picture. Once you've achieved that, that's when you can bend to the ground. The next thing we did last lesson was to strengthen your grip. Now in lesson 1 we gave you some drills to help you straighten out the flight of your ball, get the ball back in play. So as we discussed in lesson 1, your swing just has a few too many fade or slice features to it, so we need to get those under control so you can get the ball back in play and obviously henceforth lower your score. So with your grip, we altered specifically what was happening with the right hand. Your right hand tended to be very long with the thumb and the hand off to the side a lot. Now when the hand was off to the side like that way, it made it very difficult for you to have enough strength in your hand to square that club face up. So we shortened up the thumb, so if you were to look down at your gloved hand on your right hand, the bottom of your thumbnail, not the end where it's off the end of your thumb, but the end back down towards the knuckle, the thumbnail end there, that should be level with your index finger, the top of your index finger, if you were to hold the club up in front of your face. The next thing you should see on your right hand is in that gloved hand that you should be able to see 2.5 and a piece of that third knuckle on your right hand. These are just those things that you need to have to help you get the ball back in play and not have so much of a sliced motion. Obviously coming through impact, we need to have the arms rotating a whole lot more, and that's going to help you also get more of a draw shape, not so much of a slice out to the left. Okay, well done with all the hard work, and I look forward to seeing you this coming Friday.